Panther fans, come on, get up in here. I say, get up in here. We got a big one coming up. Yeah. We got a big one coming up. I said, turn up one time for your boy. Hit that like button. I'm coming. Give me 1 second. I said, hit that like button.
Check out, you did it again.
Tell me never change, it's your boy. Pat Coltrane is your boy. Everything the same is your boy. Pat Coltrane is your boy. It's 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 your boy. Tell me never change, it's your boy. Pat Coltrane is your boy. Everything the same is your boy. Pat Coltrane is your boy. It's 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 your boy.
YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, it's your boy Pat Coltrane. What's up with you, baby Bubba? I said, baby Bubba, what's up with you? Good evening. Your boy back. I said your boy back and ready to attack. I say, here we come, Dak. Bars. I said bars. Sorry about that. Panther fans, y'all ready to get into this? Huh? Cause we got a real one coming up. I say we got a real one coming up. But before we get into that game, we're gonna get into a little bit of news. Then I want to give my opinion on Matt Rule, man. You know what I'm saying? Something I kind of noticed. I could be wrong, because I'm wrong a lot. But I could be wrong about this. But I think I'm seeing something. I think I'm seeing a light just a little bit. I think I'm seeing a light just a little bit. Okay? Shout out to my new subscribers. Shout out to my new followers, man. Let's get these shout outs in. And then we going to get into this game. Let me turn this down a little bit. My girl, Angel Eyes Fancy, what's up with you? Choppy71, what's going on with you, dog? Underground West, what's up with your brother? JB2, what's going on with you? ICP. Living like Nathan, what's going on with you? No, I ain't see that. I ain't see it. I'll go check it out though. Amari, tell me what's going on with your dog? Tristan. Oh man, that one got me. Degnalt. The G probably silent. Sir Hinab, what's going on with you? Kent Sullivan, what's going on with you, dog? Sarah Williams, what's going on with you? Make sure I got this up, y'all. Make sure Make sure I'm good to go. Make sure I'm good to go.
Check out the did it
Oh
again.
man, let me fix this. Oh well. 89 J Stubbs, my mans, what's up with you? Hey, 89, you wild. I seen your comment, dog. I seen your comment, man. You wild. King of Queen City, what's going on with you? G, what's going on with you? Let's see. The real Mike Brown, Josh Marr, Torres, what's going on? Brandon Malone, got a moderator in here just in case. Just in case it get hectic. Just in case it get hectic. I got my bro in here. You know what I'm saying? Just in case there's any problems. I got my moderator up in here. Eddie, what's going on with you? Popping bullets, I see you. Kirsten Johnston. I know we're gonna have a lot of folks up in here. It's a Cowboys game. You hear me? They everywhere. Okay, them fans is everywhere. So I know we're gonna have a lot of folks up in here. And I've been talking some junk, so it don't even matter. Felipe Cardona, what's going on with you? Kenneth Montez, I see you, dog. Trill one. Dave, what's up with you, dog? Appreciate that super chat. Dre going to Dre. You the man. I think you're the same Dre going to Dre on Twitter. Dog, you the man. You the man, Dre. I might need you to do that more often, dog. I ain't know people like to edit it chopped up. Well, I did know that, but I ain't never really did that with my videos. And you knocked it out the park with that one, dog. I appreciate that. Did I give Dave a shout? Yeah, shout out to Dave, Panther Nation Podcast. I seen you up in here, boy. I seen you. Thomas York the third, my man's Colton Haynes. Y'all don't forget this the Colton Haynes show too now. Don't forget. J Issue C, what's up with you, man? I know we got a lot of folks going up in here. I got to highlight my man's super chat. Oh, let me bring that down. Boom. Wow. Facts, Dre going to Dre. Definitely not the week to get humble. This definitely ain't it. This definitely ain't. That's why I've been trying to tell folks. This definitely ain't the week to do that. You hear me? No, we not doing none of that. We're not doing none of that, Panther fans. Y'all been trying. But see, this is why I don't get. When I'm super critical of the team, y'all don't like that. When I get hyped, y'all say, Pat, calm down. Be humble. Be humble. Make up your mind what you want from your boy. My man 89 J Stubbs, I appreciate that super chat. He said, Pat, why all Cowboy fans never have bank accounts? Because they old, man. Cowboy fans, they keep their money up under their mattress and junk in a shoebox wrapped with duct tape. They said they don't trust the bank. Shoot, most Cowboy fans, shout out to the Cowboy fans. Y'all know how this story go. Especially if you're from South Carolina. I don't know how North Carolina Cowboy fans act, but the ones here, they've been Cowboy fans for a long time, and you can't change it. Okay, even the folks that wasn't even born when the Cowboys won their last Super Bowl, they got to be a Cowboy fan because they uncles, they granddaddies, you know what I'm saying, their aunts, everybody in that family, you know, it's kind of like a torch, like passed down. My man Ken Folk, NC, I appreciate that, my mans. So they kind of, that's like a team kind of passed down. You ain't even got to know football to be a Cowboys fans here in Carolina. So I recommend if you hear, you know, if you hear and you see a Cowboy fan, don't do no trash talking with them, because when you get to talking with them, you're gonna be like, oh, I see why you still a Cowboy fan, cause you don't even know what's going on. So, you don't even know football, do you? Nope, but I'm a Cowboy fan. No, I'm joking, man. Shout out to the Cowboy fan. They die-hard fans. Super die-hard fans, and I really don't get to argue with them, especially here, man. Especially here. You get to arguing around. Well, I will say, here, you find a lot of Redskin fans, Steeler fans, and Cowboy fans. I would say that I see more Steeler fans here than I see Cowboy fans, but they still heavy, and you still don't want to talk no junk with them. My man QT0, I appreciate that. Cash App, my man's Cash App is popping. I appreciate that. But I will say, be careful, because you're going to find them at your barbecue. They're going to be arguing about old stuff, and I don't even know what they got to argue about no more. You know what I'm saying? They pretty much like us. You know what I'm saying? If you really do the math, you know what I mean? You're pretty much struggling like us. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to y'all, because y'all got y'all got a tradition that you kind of want to hold on to, and I ain't going to hate on that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to hate on that. But what y'all not going to do is put no fear into me. Okay? And I'm not going to let y'all put no fear into, you know what I mean, my Panther brethren and sisters. I seen it. You know what I'm saying? I seen it. Hey, man, we just, y'all started drinking the Kool-Aid. This our first real test. You know what I'm saying? This the first real test. We ain't played nobody. We ain't do nothing. But y'all don't realize they going to do that every game we play. I watch one of them sports analyst shows. They say, oh, this is the game they got to win. If they don't want nobody to say, give them excuses for every win they make, this the one they're going to win. It don't matter. It don't matter, dog. I promise you. I done seen it happen before. Season after season, it do not matter. They are going to find something to say, hey, they ain't legit. So why y'all don't hang y'all freaking head down? What y'all look like? Don't you hang your freaking head down. Raul Higgins, what's going on with you? My man's Eternal Rage, what's going on with you? Sean Presley up in here. So I definitely can't say nothing bad. about the Panthers today. I'm just playing. Jack 2 times, what's up with you, man? Jaja, D-Cash, my man's Tyree Ross. Let's see. 89, I appreciate that. Pat, I call Cowboys VCR boys. They got to be kind of rewind. You wild, 89. You wild. I appreciate that super chat. All right, look. Look at here. Let's get into a little bit of news. Something that kind of stood out to me. First, I want to, I got to do the little Cam Newton update. You know what I'm saying? I know they ain't Panther news, but I got to give a Cam Newton update. Only reason why I'm giving this update because I like what he doing. Only reason. I see folks talking about that. I'm gonna go back and watch the live. I didn't see that. They said the Cowboys went crazy on Big Cat Live. Where the shooters was at. But that's all right. But see, that's the kind of stuff you got to expect. Before I get to this news real quick. That's the stuff you got to expect when it comes to Cowboy fans, man. You know what I'm saying? They heavy out here in these streets. They are heavy. I ain't scared of none of them. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying you got to be careful because to be honest with you, let me tell you how big the Cowboy fan base is, man. If I were to become a Cowboy fan and do like Cowboy videos, you guarantee 20,000 subscribers. Easy. You go to these Cowboy YouTubers, they got subscribers because it's Cowboy fans. You ain't even got to be talking. You ain't even got to know football. Just say you're a Cowboy fan. 20,000 subs. Us, we a smaller market team, so you got to be careful. But guess what? We're going to stick together. We going to stick together and make this thing happen. My bad. Let me get off. I'm getting off track. But anyway, real quick, man, shout out to Cam Newton, man. I seen a lot of people talking about Cam Newton. He a YouTuber now. You doing the right thing, Cam. You doing the right thing. Let me tell you something. I would have been left the league. Y'all know how I am. They don't love that man. The NFL do not love that man, and he ain't did nothing to deserve none of the hate that he get. He ain't did nothing to deserve any of the hate that he get. My girl Angel Eyes Fancy. I appreciate that super chat. I ain't forgot. I ain't missed it. I saw it. He ain't deserve none of that hate. Now Cam out there making YouTube videos. He's smiling and all the fashion, and they hate that too. Man, Cam, enjoy life, man. Be YouTube. I wouldn't even come back to the NFL. You got $1 million. What you already got $1 million. Why you gotta keep on playing? Because that's the goal. Once you make $1 million, that's it. Like, why you wanna be around people that hate you? Man, let me make $1 million off of this. And one person get on here and say, Pat, you know what? Let Sean Presley get on here and be hating on something I say, and I make $1 million. I ain't doing this no more. Keep pounding. What's going on with you? KJ Longway, I see you. Cedric Beaton. Cowboy fans, don't go nowhere. Hit that like button one time for you, boy. We're going to get to the funky little game. Okay, I know that was y'all waiting on. Shout out to my man Drake, going to Drake. You know what I mean? Tweeted my little video. Yo, I went viral, yo. I went viral on Twitter, dog. I got like 50-something retweets on my video, dog. I went viral. I don't care if nobody tell me. So don't go nowhere. Hit that like button. We going to get to your game. If y'all haven't heard, the Tampa Bay Marks, they got Richard Sherman. Good for you. Good for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I did hear, and I think I talked about this in my CJ Henderson video. When I heard the news, I thought it would have been pretty dope to get Richard Sherman. Do I think he would added some value to the team? Heck yeah. You know what I'm saying? Do I think he would have made us better? I don't know how much more better he would have made us, but I think it would have been a good addition. You know what I mean? And from his little podcast, it sounds like the Panthers reached out to him and then just kind of left it alone. It don't sound like it was something he didn't turn us down. It doesn't sound like he turned us down. It sounded like we could just kind of move on, because he said, yeah, the Panthers called, but they went with CJ Henderson. Like, that's all he said. Like, hey, he said, look, they called, but they ain't never called back, and then they got the news. So either way, shout out to him. You know, you're a Mark now. You know what I'm saying? And no, that don't scare me at all. That don't scare me at all. Before this season, I ain't gonna say before this season, when the Tampa Bay Marks played these Dallas Cowboys we about to watch, we about to talk about, when they played them, I said, man, this is a solid team. This is before I got to see my team play. And I was like, man, how we gonna beat them? Y'all, the league about to be put on notice. The league about to be put on notice. You hear me? Moni, my mans, I got another moderator, and let him come up in here. Ain't gonna be no shutdown. You know what I'm saying? Cause I got real shooters. RP to my boy, 704, Charlotte Bound. You know what I'm saying? I keep some here. You know what I mean? My man Moni got another moderator up in here. Appreciate you showing up. My man's Cage Luke, mister. He says, DJ gonna put Sherman in a blender. Huh? Head gonna be spinning. Be playing with me, man. Don't be playing with us, dog. For real. Ain't nobody scared of that team, bro. You know what I mean? Look, I'm getting upset. Look, we talk about the Dallas Cowboy fans. Don't go nowhere. We're gonna talk about your funky little team, okay? We're gonna talk about them, okay? Just hit that like button one time for your boy. We gotta get through this stuff, man. We gotta get through this stuff. Shout out to CJ Henderson. I gotta talk about this guy real quick, man. Okay, because y'all know I don't sit up in here and fake like some of y'all do, act like I know everything about football. Okay, I don't do that. All right. So I didn't truly know CJ Henderson. I do remember watching a few of his highlights, but I didn't know the actual person of him. And once we didn't draft him, I just didn't, I didn't follow him or anything. Now I see that he's a solid. I don't want to say solid. Yo, this could be a problem, y'all. I'm still in awe. I just can't believe it, dog. I don't even know how this happened. First and foremost, shout out to Scott Fitter. Now, watching, this coverage on CJ Henderson and doing my little bit of research. $89, I appreciate that super chat. And doing my little bit of research on this dude. I'm just trying to figure this guy out, man. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of Panther fans might misunderstand this dude, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying everybody. But I think, some fans might, misunderstand this guy. CJ, in his draft video, when he was drafted by the Jaguars, this ain't, I don't even know why I'm laughing because it's not funny because I don't know why he was acting like this. But when he was drafted by the Jaguars, he was just kind of, he had his mean mug on his face and he just seemed kind of sad, tears rolling down his eye. You know what I'm saying? And then you hear the people telling him, look, man, let it out and cry, let it out. You know what I'm saying? And he just seemed sad. And Panther fans like, look, he just don't want to be. He don't want to go to Jaguars. He ain't want to go to Jaguars. He ain't want to go to Jaguars. He's just not happy. He don't want to be a Jaguar. And then, you know, it was some rumblings of why he, you know, was placed on a trade block. You know, it was a lack of, you know, he wasn't available. Oh my gosh, I just thought about something. I got to write that down because I got to get back to him in a minute. I got to get back to David Newton in a minute because I should have did a Mark watch on him. I don't even know why I didn't. But then this, you know, this whole situation come up and he get traded to us. I watched this guy in the interview and he has that same like look on his face, man. You know what I'm saying? He had that same look on his face. And then I go watch some of his other interviews. He has that same look on his face. So I don't think he act like that because he didn't want to be a Jaguar. It might be a little bit deeper than that. Either this dude a killer. You know what I'm saying? Right, Bobby. Right. This is why I'm going with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, in the interviews, in these press conferences, he don't really like be wanting to talk. But then we saw Dante Jackson talk about him. We saw Dante Jackson talk about him. Dante Jackson said he locked in. He asked a lot of questions. You know, they seem really impressed with the guy. But in these presses, he's like, no, yeah, nah, I'm just happy to be here, fresh start. I'm just happy to be here, fresh start. Yo, let me tell y'all something real quick. And this kind of goes into what why is David Newton here? Why is David Newton a journalist? How is he a journalist? What did David Newton write that was so profound to make him still have a job? How is David Newton still here? Y'all probably wondering like, Pat, what are you talking about? You know what? I think I got, let me cue up this interview real quick. I ain't gonna play the whole thing. I'm gonna just play until it get to David Newton part. Let me see if I can play this real quick. Let me see something real quick. Okay, just so y'all can hear this.
First impressions and the last couple of days been like, and how comfortable are you with what they're showing you football wise?
I've been liking it. My experience so far has been good. Very player oriented here. I'm really liking it so far.
All right, let's go to Jonathan Alexander, followed by Mike Solarte.
It's coming. Give it a second.
CJ, again, welcome to Charlotte. I hope you're doing well, man. You know, how do you view kind of coming to Panthers and coming to a new organization? You know, and when I ask that, I mean, do you feel like this is a fresh start or just another, you know, team that you're playing with, or how do you feel about it?
For me, I just feel like it's a fresh new start for me, just to start over, get things back on track, you know, just to get things rolling again.
Is there anything that maybe perhaps you're hoping to show it in your new destination?
Just to show that I'm still, you know, a talented quarterback that could cover, and you know, just whatever the team needs me to do, just I'm there to do it.
Hey, CJ, Mike Solarte, Spectrum News 1. Welcome to town.
I'm sorry, let's get into it, y'all.
When you look at the group that you're going to be working with, what do you see in terms of talent and how you kind of fit in with this secondary and you know, they've been obviously they're off to a good start defensively with the way that they've been playing so far.
Yeah, I see an older group, a few older guys I get to lean on and get to count on, and just some older veteran guys that can help me out a little bit. I have some experience in the game and some knowledge and know what's going on.
You don't come in as a grizzled veteran, so you come in as a guy that's only been in the league for a short time. But this fresh start that you kind of alluded to there, Is this the right kind of room and the right kind of team to really kind of energize that fresh start and get you off and running?
I think so. The way things been going so far, I'm just excited for the new journey, a new chapter to get started on this fresh new start.
All right, let's go to David Newton.
Listen to this, Mark.
Hey, CJ, David Newton, ESPN.com. Glad to meet you here on Zoom. First of all, why do you think Jacksonville moved on from you so fast?
What?
I'm not sure of that. I'm just, excited for this new journey.
You a Mark. You a Mark.
And on top of that, to start the new journey with a team that's undefeated and number one defense in the league versus being where you were in Jacksonville 0-3 and rebuilding, it's almost like a reward for you. What's it feel like for you?
It feels good. That's all I can say. It feels good.
Bro, that's the first time he laughed.
I'm just here to take in everything. Everything is new to me.
I can't even. David Newton, you a Mark. You a Mark, man. You a Mark, dog. You a double Mark. You asked 2 Markish questions back to back. How you even do that? Why are you even here? Why? Why you even cover this team? What do ESPN, what part of the Illuminati you part of that you can still keep this job and ask these stupid behind questions? How? You ask that man, and look, you go from you go to an undefeated team, and now you're a part of the 03 team. How you feel about that? What? Why they let you go? Tell me. I need something. Why you think they let you go? Man, go ask what's the dude, Khan or Urban Meyer? Go ask them. What kind of question is that, man? This is the best you can come up, and time after time after time after time, this man asked these stupid questions, and he's still here, y'all. He don't even write good articles. He be getting the player name wrong. He don't know who played for the team. Who? How in the world, man? And let me say this real quick. I'm so happy they do these virtual conferences. I don't even know why they even went back to trying to do the interviews in person. There's no need. We in 2021. There is no need for you have a presser room and all these reporters who nobodies, get to feel like somebody sit in these rooms and be like, oh, now what? And you can barely hear their questions. I love these. Even after the game, don't even let nobody in the locker room have them call from their phone, do the Zoom from your phone in the car, and so we can hear these stupid behind questions that y'all asking. David Newton, please, pretty please, man. Pretty please, just leave, dog. Retire. There's nothing that you do. Nothing. You're not good at this. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I've seen a couple interviews with David Newton. Now, and I think I spoke on this before, if this is some type of charity case, okay? If this is some type of charity case, then say that. Somebody need to come out and tell us that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's going to come out a little bit later. You know what I'm saying? David Newton, he overcome a lot of, development delays or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like learning to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I'll feel bad if it's something like that, because just listening to David Newton and the stuff he write, I'm like, bro, for real? You seriously think you good at this? How are you making money off of this? Y'all? I promise you. I was so serious. I was so upset about this thing. I actually tried to do some research on David Newton. I couldn't find nothing on that man. I can't find nothing on that man. My girl B Diva up in here. I couldn't find nothing on that man. Y'all talk about conspiracy theories. Cowboy fans, don't go nowhere. We about to get into the funky little game, man. Y'all talking about conspiracy theory. Find out where David Newton come from. But you know what? He went to Wofford. That's all I know. And that to me, that tell me enough. Jay Cook, what's going on with you? Real F Dixon, what's going on with you? Tree Fitty, my mans, what's going on with you, dog? Cedric Breeden, what's going on? We gonna get into that a little bit too, B Diva. Oh my God. Let me make that a little bit bigger. We're gonna get into injuries and how long he gonna be out too. So let me talk about something real quick, y'all. I know I haven't been the biggest supporter of Matt Rule. Okay, I've been the biggest supporter of Phil Snow. I've seen enough of Phil Snow. And I know I get a lot of people telling me, Pat, why you so hard on Matt Rule? And it ain't that I'm hard on. I'm just still trying to figure this dude out. He be talking all fast, and I don't like facts. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't say it. Mike Lowry said it. I ain't say it. Mike Lowry said it. But I'm still trying to figure this dude out. He be talking all fast, and he be backbiting, and a lot of stuff he be saying be contradicting. And so that's all. I'm just trying to figure this dude out. And has he coached this team? Well, he been doing a good job. He been doing a good job. You know what I'm saying? So I just got to heat up to him. I ain't just going to jump on the Matt Rule bandwagon. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I ain't just going to do that. You know what I mean? I need him to show improve. And lately he been showing improve. Something had hit me. A thought had hit me, man. You know what I'm saying? A little thought had hit me. Fourth, what's up with you, dog? Tyler Brown. 843 Levi. This some bull crap, y'all. I see how I can't read these comments, because I'm going to get upset. I ain't even know that. No, I did know that. I did know that, Sean. My bad. I did know that. Thought had hit me, man. It just hit me. Y'all know, if you've been watching my channel, you know I've been saying, man, this team, I just feel like ain't no real leader, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no real leader. Like, ain't no on the field. That's what I'm used to. That's what I'm used to. Ain't no real leader on the field. Ain't no super huge personality. I don't want to say personality because that ain't what I mean. I mean, like, somebody we can really, if that person go out, then it's like, oh, Lord, what's next? What we going to do? We ain't got that. And I'm like, is that part of Matt Rule's logic, man? Because when I get to thinking about, you know, the stuff he said about Sam Darnold, talking about, I don't want him to worry about being a leader. Just come out here and lead. Like, I was like, what are you talking about? No, he need to be the leader. He the quarterback. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? He don't need to be the leader. You know what I mean? And I just feel like the way he coaching his team up, everybody just like, everybody good. Like, everybody leading. I think everybody has that leader mentality. And I feel like everybody is taking an alpha role in their position. Even with, you know, I look at like Shaq Thompson, for example. He's supposed to be the leader. He playing lights out. He playing out of his mind. But he don't seem like he leading this defense. You know what I'm saying? He just playing out of his mind. And that go for everybody on this defense. Is this what you trying to do, Matt? You think you smart. I done figured you out, man. I done figured you out. You got the newborns out there running circles around each other. Running circles around these teams. And you just got the eye in the sky. Phil Snow just telling them to go kill. Just go kill. I know a lot of people like, Pat, what are you talking about? You just had to be here. Go back and watch my other videos. And I feel like maybe that's part of the logic. I like it because it seemed like it working. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like it working. You know what I mean? So if your goal is to make everybody alphas, to make them feel like they the best on the team, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no one person is going to be better than the next person. You be the best you could be. Man, do that thing. Do that thing because it seemed to be working. It seemed to be working. Shout out to Matt Rule. Hopefully, we'll continue to see some progress in his coaching skills. Because like I said, he's still young. I ain't going to beat him up because of, you know, the clock management and the timeout situation, because we saw him a little bit better last week. He's going to continue to grow. He's still a new NFL coach. Same thing with Joe Brady. I'm going to keep on reminding Panther fans. Colton Haynes, I appreciate that super chat. He said, all these Cowboy fans at work saying they're fixing to expose our defense. See, that's what I'm saying. And I don't even think they watching the game. But I get a feeling Burns and Reddick fixing to go off, Pat. Man, they ain't watching the games. If you ain't watching the game, If you ain't watching the games, right, T Drake, this is the Copeland Haynes show. That's my man's. That's Copeland right there. Me and him went hunting. You just can't see me in that picture. Me and him went hunting. I was on the other side, and they cut me out the picture. And that's his dog. His dog name is Brutus. But anyway, if you obviously you ain't watching the game. If you would have been watching this defense, nobody should. Don't sleep. Do not sleep on this defense, Cowboy fan. Pretty please, because you're gonna get your feelings hurt. Pretty please don't sleep on the defense, because you're gonna get your feelings hurt. Talk about anything else, but I'm telling you, this defense right here, you ain't never seen nothing like it. I promise. I ain't never seen nothing like it. I ain't never seen nothing like it. So that should be y'all biggest worry. Don't sit up here and say, see, Cohen said he was talking at work. You know what I'm saying? They're no Cowboy fans. They don't really got no TV. They still watch the TV on the analog. They got to turn you know that, and they still watching the TV, you know, with the antenna and all that. They ain't got no HD, no flat screen. Their TV got the big old back, got the humpback TV. They ain't even watching the real game. You know what I'm saying? And they sitting up here talking about, oh, we going to expose y'all. Man, you ain't seen this defense in real life. You know what I'm saying? You ain't seen this defense in real life, and y'all gonna see it. I'm telling you. Let's get into this game a little bit. My man, Cody Lashney. I hope I be saying your name right, Cody. Shout out to C3 Podcast, man. He said, CJ Henderson needs to watch your show and crack a smile. Let me tell you something. CJ, and I'm be honest, I know that type of look. You have to do a whole lot of, ain't nothing you can do to really make that man smile, dog. The only time he smiled is whenever David Newton asked the stupid question. And that's probably because somebody probably forewarned him, say David Newton gonna ask all the stupid questions. And when he got out there and David Newton asked that stupid question, that was the only time he really grinned. But outside of that, you ain't making that man smile, dog. I know what that looked like, man. You know what I'm saying? He might need an Ativan or something. Just like, look, calm down, dog. You know, relax. You know what I'm saying? But look, whatever worked for him. I saw somebody say he might be a little bit antisocial. Look, he's showing all the traits. He definitely showing all the traits of all that. But look, if on the field he show out, then that's a problem. That should scare a lot of folks. My man Mike Larry, I appreciate that. This defense better than 2015, 2003. Thomas Davis said it is. I know people gonna say he said they got better talent. He got better talent, but I'm gonna be honest. Thomas Davis said they better than 2015. That's why I'm gonna just say what Thomas Davis said. Now I ain't gonna say yet because that team went to the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? So let's look at it like this. If you put Luke Kuechly on this team right here, and it's hard to even compare that. I shouldn't even say that because you can't even, because this is a totally different team. You know what I'm saying? And Matt Rule has a totally different mindset. I don't even know if he'll use Luke Kuechly the same way. Luke Kuechly might not have been that popular. You know what I'm saying? Like the way he used these players and kind of like make I don't know. But if I had to say, I don't want to say so yet. But I really, I've said enough. I've said that I ain't seen nothing like this in Carolina before. Nothing this fast. No players these talented. Do y'all realize we got 2 first-round corners on this team now? How the heck we do that? And they're young. We ain't talking about we ain't got no old corner who was drafted in 2011 in the first round and one that was drafted. We got one we drafted last year. How we do that? That was in the draft last year, and we got number 1 this year. And we got Derrick Brown. How the heck we do that? Heck yeah, they better than 2015. Shoot. I mean, when you look at it on paper, calm down, Pat. On paper right now, they better. But man. Tree Fitty, I appreciate that super chat, my guy. I appreciate that, dog. And I gotta be careful what I say. Tyler Brown say, Pat, don't say that about Luke, man, cuts deep. And I ain't even meant it in a bad way. I just meant it as in the way Matt Rule uses his players. It's like you don't have to depend on somebody being the best player out there and controlling the defense and putting so much. He probably wouldn't put so much on Luke. You know what I'm saying? He probably wouldn't depend so much on Luke. That's all I meant. I ain't saying that Luke Kuechly wouldn't be the same. He wouldn't be no good, none of that. I just think he wouldn't put the same burden on Luke, and Luke Kuechly probably wouldn't be used or as needed as he was whenever he was here, because we was using Luke up. That's what we was doing. Like, we was using players up. We was using them up, especially if they was veterans. Shoot, you gonna get that work. So let's get into this game, bro. Dallas Cowboy fans, is y'all ready, man? Is y'all ready? Is y'all ready, man? Okay, this is a big game, I think, for us. Yeah, I did make a joke about, hey, this ain't, fans getting upset and saying, oh, this the real test, y'all. I mean, it is, but it's just another game. You know what I'm saying? It's just another game that this team is going to have to show and prove. Because to be honest with you, if you look at this game, like the way the media looking at it, like I said, every game we play is going to be a test. Every game we play, they're going to have something to say about it. Dog, if we beat this team, what do you think they're going to say? What do you think they're going to say? They're going to have all the excuses in the world. It's going to be an excuse after an excuse. I promise you. I promise you. The team not going to move up in the rankings. You know what I'm saying? Don't even worry about that. Don't even worry about that. This Cowboys team is solid, though. This Cowboys team is a really good team. You know what I mean? And yes, it is better than the teams that we did beat. You know what I mean? But do that scare me? Not at all. Not at all. You know what I mean? Like somebody stated, this offense that we're going up against, this offense that the Cowboys have, is a solid offense. This junk kind of, you know what I mean? Like, if we ain't had a defense that we had, like, oh, if we had a defense from last year, I probably be like, oh man, they got CeeDee Lamb, Amari Cooper, Ezekiel Elliott, who's a mark because I had him on my DraftKings team, and he won not this week. I think 1 week before. And he ain't did nothing for me. But he's a mark. Tony Pollard. So they got a solid run game, and they got a good passing game because they got Dak Prescott, Dakota. I say Dakota. Man, just tell them people your real name. You know what I'm saying? Be proud of your name, Dakota. They name you that. Hey. But they have a very, very, very good offense. Not only that, they offensive line ain't bad. I'm gonna be honest with you. Everybody offensive line better than mine, and I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Better than Panthers, but we'll get to that in a second. Grim Reaper, I appreciate that super chat. Let them keep doubting, and we will keep pounding. Come on with it. Come on, Grim. Because they're going to keep on doubting. So that's why we got to keep pounding. You hear me? So they have a very, very, very solid offense. Oh, I missed this super chat. My bad. Monzo Bridges, I appreciate that cash app, man. But does that scare me? I think this is be a great test for the world to see this number one ranked defense. This number one ranked defense that's going to be flying around. And it's actually is the makings of a very good game, because I think they might have the number one offense. They might, I think they offense rated pretty high, but they might have the number one offense. So this game is really, really gonna be played there. You know what I'm saying? But I think our defense will come out on top, because this pass rush, I don't care who's scheming for it. I saw Mark Warner trying to break this defense down. It don't matter what you do, because everybody's is young, fast, and hungry. And Phil Snow, I feel like he will call a very, very good game. I don't care what they do. He's going to be bringing blitzes from everywhere. From everywhere. You hear me? It ain't nothing they're going to be able to do. I promise you. I promise you, Panther fan. Once we take that away, Sammy D, you got to work, bro. Sammy D, you going to have to work. Because, for one, Dallas, they know who Cam Irvin is. You know what I'm saying? They licking their chops at Cam Irvin like, oh, yeah, I know him. Yeah, I want him. And they done moved Michael Parsons over there. Let me tell y'all know I'm guilty, man. I had wanted Michael Parsons. You know what I'm saying? And he turning out to be a baller. But it don't even matter, Micah. Oh, poor little Cam. Poor little Cam Irvin. They waiting on Cam. Not only that, we know Dan Quinn know us very well. Well, this is a brand new team, so he might not know. He might not know. But Dan Quinn, who's very, very familiar with us, the Carolina, you know what I'm saying? He probably licking his chops too. And with CMC out, I know a lot of Cowboy fans excited about that, but this ain't the same team, man. Like, this ain't the same team that has to depend on Christian McCaffrey. Don't get me wrong. These past few games, we've been going to Christian McCaffrey because he's always open. And he's an excellent safety net. He's an excellent safety net. But, man, every game I've watched, these weapons are always open. We done played a variety of defenses. And these weapons are always open. I'm telling y'all. I am telling y'all. DJ Moore. They hype DJ Moore. DJ Moore. Everywhere I see DJ Moore. Everybody's starting to jump on the DJ Moore wagon. But it ain't just DJ Moore. I'm telling y'all. A lot of people worry, oh, why Sam Darnold ain't going to Robbie? Why he ain't going? He going to go to him. He going to go to him. And that's one thing I've been saying about Sam Darnold. That's why I ain't gave him a serial killer yet. Because I seen it in his eyes. But I ain't going to give it to him yet because I want him to do better with his decision making, man. I want him to do better with his decision making. Because he has options. He always has options, including Robbie. But sometimes his decision making is kind of like, and I don't mean like he make bad decisions. He just don't make the best decision. You know what I mean? But he, you know, and I feel like DJ Moore next to C-Mac, DJ Moore is probably the next best safety net. That's why he goes to DJ Moore. But don't sleep. Him and Robbie gonna connect. Don't even worry about it. We know that connection there. Terrace Marshall, yeah, we got weapons too. Look, we got weapons too. I know. I went down y'all weapons. Okay, I went down y'all weapons. I went down the Cowboy weapons. I said Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb. Mary had a little lamb. Why I say I don't know. Ezekiel, okay, Tony. I went down, but we got weapons too. It's not just DJ Moore. I'm telling you, it's the Panther fan. It's not the Panther. It's the Cowboy fans who ain't really watching the game like that. That don't know that. And done gave them hope. They done seen C-Mac go out and they think, oh, that's it. They ain't got no weapons. But we got weapons, man. We got two ones. Robbie Anderson is a one. Terrace Marshall Jr. is going to be a problem. And I think he might be the one that should really show out this game. You better be careful. Him and Tommy Tremble, they really might go off this game. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, yeah, DJ Moore, that's all we got. I don't know what I was thinking. Matter of fact, put Trayvon Diggs on DJ Moore. Once y'all do that, that's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm be honest with you. I don't even know what I was thinking. No, we ain't got no weapons. No, we ain't got no weapons, man. Look, DJ Moore, that's all we got. C-Mac is injured. Don't even worry about. Put Trayvon Diggs, double, triple DJ Moore, and you be good to go. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We ain't got rid of Dan Arnold for nothing. Like, oh, we just gonna get rid of our number one tight end. And we got that rookie for a rookie. We ain't just did that. Tommy Tremble is gonna be a problem. Tommy Tremble is a weapon. He's a legit weapon. Not just like what Ian Thomas was. But shout out to Ian Thomas because he's showing up in the blocking game too. Because we're gonna need that. We're gonna need that, y'all. I ain't want to beat up the offensive line too bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say that. You You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to the run game with CMC out, a lot of fans starting to beat up poor little Chuba. Why we do that to these rookies? My man James E, I appreciate that super chat. My bad. He said if we beat Dallas, ESPN Monday, Dallas is not who. Right. Bump us. Not who we thought they were. Very overrated. Not a good team. Right. Facts. That's what they gonna do to us. That's what they gonna do to us. Excuse me. Now, when it comes to the running game, Chuba Hubbard, I've seen some bright moments when it comes to Chuba Hubbard. Okay, a lot of people like, man, why he keep falling? This man a rookie, dog. He keep tripping. If Chuba was struggling with fumbling and stuff like that, then I'd be like, look, no, man, don't put him back there. He ain't ready. He ain't ready yet. But I think he's just a young rookie. I think Matt Rule was kind of talking about it today, trying to talk like he know what he's talking about. Yeah, he ain't cutting his foot right. When he hitting it, he putting the right foot over the left foot and then tripping. Man, all I know is that man keep falling all over himself. But I think a lot of that is because he's young, antsy, and like Matt Rule said, I think once the game slow down for him, I think he gonna be all right. You hear me? I think he gonna be all right. And with him and Rolls Royce back there, I think this is gonna be something interesting to watch. I don't know. I think with us losing C-Mac last year and getting to see Mike Davis become a star running back again, I kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very curious to see what we do with this running game. I want this game to be on Chuba Hubbard back. I want to see what we have in Chuba Hubbard. I'm not sitting up here telling y'all, oh, Chuba Hubbard is trash. I ain't gonna do that because I ain't seen enough of him because he showed some good things and he showed some bad things. We saw late in that game last week, he started to heat up. That boy started to heat up. He was feeling good. He was feeling himself. But I think most of that could be fixed if we open up that playbook a little bit more. Spread these players out. Like, I will say, we need to stop trying to be this run first team. We not. We need to let that go. Joe Brady, hit me up, man. You got the number, Joe. Joe, you got the number. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up, man. Okay, because we not a run first team no more. We let it go, especially with C-Mac out. Let it go. Okay. Let's do it. Let's run a spread offense and let Sammy pick them apart. That's it. You know what I'm saying? The weapon's gonna get open. DJ gonna get open. Get you the yak. You the yiggity yak. Don't talk back. Robbie gonna get open. Tommy Trimble gonna get open. And they gonna get open. I think once we do that, then that'll make room for the running game. We seeing that. You saw that in the second half. That's why that second half we were so successful when it came to the run. Because we felt we were under the gun and we saw Sam Darnold turn it up a notch. When Sam Darnold was able to turn up a notch and complete a few passes, then that opened up the run game. Don't come out here trying to run behind this funky little offensive line. Look, let's still go and talk about it. This offensive line is not good. It ain't good. It ain't good. I know a lot of hands. It doing okay. Man, that boy Sam Darnold running for his life. We can't run behind this offensive line. That is the key. That's it. That's Cowboy fan. Look, if you want a secret to beat us, look, that's it. The daggone offensive line. That's it. That's all. That's the only weakness we have. The defense is nasty, man. This defense is nasty. You hear me? Nasty. I don't care what kind of weapons you got. Don't think, oh yeah, we're gonna try to slow this pass rush down by throwing some screens, and we're gonna be flying all over the ball. It ain't nothing you can do. Ain't nothing you can do with this defense. The numbers is not a lie. The numbers don't lie. Ain't nothing you can do with that. I don't care who you got back there throwing the ball. I don't care who catching the ball. I don't care who running the ball. That ain't the way. Your corner's not messing. I don't care who Trayvon Diggs is. I don't care where he come from. People say, oh, man, he on track to catch 25 interceptions. I don't care about none of that. He not messing with DJ. He not messing with Robbie. No. They not who. And I know I just said Trayvon Diggs. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know who all y'all got. Anthony Brown. I don't know who else y'all DB. So if I'm wrong, I apologize. I ain't apologizing to y'all. The only way is the offensive line. There you go. There go the secret. You know what I'm saying? There go the secret. The secret out. The secret out. Somebody go ahead and send Mike McCarthy the fax. Go and tell Dan Quinn. Shoot him a fax. The way you beat this team is with the offensive line, and you better get to him. I'm telling you, if Sam Darnold is as good as he's starting to look, hey, look, man, it might be a murder, man. You hear me? Somebody might catch a case, dog. Murder was the case that they gave me. Trevicia, what's up with you? Robert Rehas, what's going on with you? Let's see. Let's get into some of these comments. If I had to say, I say the score for last. I did get my score in my prediction. I saw Cody ask me what the score was. Cody, you just showed me that you ain't watching my videos, so I ain't watching no more C3 podcast videos. How about that? I'm just playing. That's my dog. But I will get my score again at the end of this. Derek Mills says, we got to take advantage of play action. Dallas D is so fast. The key will be misdirection. And I agree with that. I agree. We're going to have to do a lot of that. We're going to have to do a lot of that kind of stuff to slow down this D early on, because that's what they're going to do with this defense. The Texans tried it, but it don't work. The Texans tried it, but it don't work. You know, so that's exactly what we're going to have to do. Let's see. Appreciate that, T Driggs 19. Make sure y'all hit that like button one time for your boy. Them is free. The like button is free. Don't cost you nothing. Philip McClain says, we are going to score on the Cowboys so bad. Let me tell you, man. I've seen something in that game, and I don't care if it was the Texans or not, because I've been seeing something in these past few games. I've been seeing Sam Darnold progress, and now, yes, I'm going to keep on saying it every show. We would have been further ahead if Sam Darnold would have been playing more in the preseason, man. You know what I'm saying? If we would have been playing more in the preseason. But I get it. But I feel like he would have been a lot more comfortable. We see when he get comfortable, he could be a problem. And now sports analysts, they starting to love Sam Darnold now. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's good. It was the Jets' fault. It was the Jets. Sam Darnold really is good. Matt Rule saved his life. Matt Rule saved Sam Darnold's life. Poor little baby. Empire Bully Camp, he says Robbie need to step up. I think he will. Robbie been doing his thing. Go watch the game. Like, Robbie been doing his thing. It ain't really up to Robbie. Robbie can't just say, snatch the ball out of the air if Sam Darnold throw it to somebody else. He be open. He did drop one pass, but hey, Robbie gonna be all right. Like, he can only get the balls that Sam Darnold throw to him. You know what I mean? Teflon Twan, what's going on with you? He says, I can't wait for this. I can't wait for Sunday. This is going to be my early playoff game. This pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to get so hype about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to downplay it just a little teeny tiny bit. But to be honest with you, yeah, this that game. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, yeah, this that game. I know I've been talking a lot of junk about them Cowboys, but yeah, I think they're number one offense. I could be wrong. Mona, help me out. I think they the number one offense. They not no slouches. And this the game that everybody said, oh, we gonna lose to the Cowboys. So yeah, and we been here before. You know what I'm saying? Let's not act like we ain't been here before. I ain't the type to, to be like, yeah, you remember when we played them a few years ago? And people were saying that, and then what happened? And it's a whole new team. You know what I'm saying? But let's not act like we ain't been here before. They did it 2015. Yeah, I'm going to bring it up. Shoot, bump it. 2015, they did the same thing to us. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they ain't no good. They about to, the Cowboys about to show them something. And look what happened. Yeah. Yeah. Shoot. Nobody's scared. Nobody's scared of that team, man. Appreciate it. Empire Day 4th. Well, that's still high. Shoot. That's still high. Going up against the best defense in the league. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be a good game, and I expect my defense to do work. I will say that even though we held Alvin Kamara to 5 yards, because I got to tell him that, like, there's no way you could get around that. No way you could get it. How you gonna get around that? I know we talked about the Saints coaches being out, and they had all these players out, right? But everybody, they still had one of the best offensive lines out there, and they still had Alvin Kamara, and we held them to 5 yards. So let's remember that. So let me say this. Hold on to that. I know that Zeke is not Alvin Kamara, but they do have 2 fresh backs that they love to rotate. Could that be a problem? I ain't worried about it, man. This defense done showed me something, man. Before the season, I would have been a little bit worried about it because I know we have issues stopping the run. I know we used to have issues stopping the run, but I don't see that no more, man. Daquan Jones, y'all see Davion balling, man. Davion Nixon, Derek Brown, man. We stuffing the run, dog. And these linebackers is a problem. Everybody's swarming. Appreciate that, Brandon Malone. I forgot all about that. So I think, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think this is a little bit, getting the I know I'm trying to downplay it, but I think this team is really hyped about it. I know this game, they want this. They want this. This definitely not happen. I'm going to tell you how it's going to go. They definitely not getting 200. I promise you that. When this game starts and we hit them in the mouth, that's when the game going to start to slow down. And that clock going to be moving real fast. I promise you. When they get hit in the mouth, the game going to slow down. And that clock going to be moving real fast. And before you know it, the game going to be over. Ain't nobody getting no 200 rushing yards on this daggone team. You lost your mind, man. That ain't happening. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I don't care. Kenneth Montez, I definitely believe that. Yes, sir. 10 Tizzy, what's going on with your big dog? Oh, man. Oh, I hit the wrong way. Underground West said Dak will be seeing ghosts. If y'all think what the Eagles did to that offensive line was ugly, if y'all think what that Eagle defensive line, you know what I'm saying, did to y'all was ugly, man, I hate to tell you. 42 by 40, what's up with you? It's coming. That's exactly, Sean. Exactly. That's what a lot of teams, every team we done played, that's what they thought they was going to do. They thought they was going to be able to run on us. We stopped the run early, so then what they start to do is like, oh, let's pass it then. And then they get back there and say, oh, we ain't got no time to pass it. We ain't got no time. telling you. I'm telling you. David A, what's going on with you? David A, guess what? I ain't gonna. I don't even know how to disagree with that, dog. You hear me? I don't even know how to disagree with that. And look, I don't even know if you're a Cowboy fan or a Panther fan, but I'm assuming you're a Cowboy fan because if anybody talk about an O-line can't handle a D-line, I know you talk about my O-line. I can't even sit up here and fake that. Shoot. We gonna have to do just enough. We gonna have to do just enough. Like somebody said, we gotta do a lot of misdirection. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to be real creative. We're gonna have to be really, real creative to hide this offensive line issues. We're gonna have to. Oh, I thought you were saying that. Hey, maybe I misread what you said. Let me see it again. My bad. Hold on. Your O-line definitely can't. I'm tripping, dog. Hey, y'all, let me tell y'all something, man. That's why I can't handle more followers than I got, dog. Cause I was like, man, I ain't know, bro. My bad. I was automatically assumed that hey, you was a Cowboy because that's how much I believe in my offensive line. Like this is just crazy, man. Y'all, my bad. David ain't no Cowboy fan. He a Panther fan, dog. My bad, dog. Meet Me Halfway says Dallas has too many weapons. We got weapons too, man. It don't mean nothing if everybody got guns. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got... I ain't gonna say y'all because I ain't want to call another Panther fan Cowboy fan, man. But y'all got weapons. We got weapons. I'm not y'all. The Cowboys got weapons. Panthers got weapons. That don't... What are you saying? What are you saying? The secondary stacked now. You know what I'm saying? The secondary is stacked. You know what I mean? Shout out to I acknowledge your weapons. Amari. You know. CeeDee Lamb. Yeah, y'all got weapons. But we got weapons. You know what I'm saying? DJ. That's another thing. DJ, CJ, AJ. Come on, man. We got our alphabets. The alphabet boys. We got the freaking alphabet boys, man. DJ, AJ, CJ. We don't play. You know what I'm saying? The safeties is balling. The safeties are balling. And I ain't even talking about Jeremy Chin. That's another point. Y'all see how Jeremy Chin was the best DB last year, the best DB that played last year ever in the world. We ain't even saying, oh, Jeremy Chin carrying this, none of that. But he's still out there balling. Ain't even talking about Jeremy Chin. Sam Franklin and Sean Chandler still balling. Justin Burris did go down. He did go down. Unfortunately, he is on IR. But I trust in Sean Chandler and I trust in Sam Franklin. Them young boys come to play, man. Y'all got weapons? We got weapons. And look, you got a gun, we got a gun. You got a knife, we got a knife. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna see. Our gun might be a little bit bigger, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Nothing about the offense scared me. Nothing. The weapons, none of that don't scare me. I promise you that. I missed something. David A, I appreciate that super chat, man. Yeah, my bad, dog, man. I feel bad because I would feel bad if somebody called me a fan and I know I wasn't no fan. I'll feel some type of way. Appreciate that super chat, my guy. And we gonna see. And we gonna see Shannon Sharp. We gonna see. We definitely gonna put that to the test. Shoot. Tell him, Travis. Shoot. Shoot. They didn't stop making weapons when you got a gun. When you got yours, you thought they stopped. Man, please. This is going to be a good game, if anything. But to sit up here and make me, like, not make me, but I just don't feel like, hey, they got too many weapons. I don't know what to do. No. I trust in Phil Snow. I trust in his defense. Panther fans, it is what it is, man. You hear me? It is what it is. It's going to be a good game. You know what I mean? And we about to put, I don't even want to say that no more. I don't even want to say we're going to put the world on notice. Because it don't matter what we say. It don't matter what we say or what we do. Here come another Twilight reference. Y'all remember on the last Twilight, man? You know what I'm saying? And I don't remember the girl's name, but she tried to show the leader of the Volturi. I'm sorry, y'all. Twilight is an action movie, but she tried to show the leader, like, look, you ain't got to worry about the baby. You know what I'm saying? And when she showed it to him, it didn't even matter. You know what I mean? We're going to use a lot of Twilight references this season. I don't know why. I've been seeing it. I ain't just seen the movie. But even when she showed the leader of the bad vampires, I think it's the Volturi. I don't know. I might be wrong. He saw it. And he still didn't believe. He still was going to do what he wanted to do. He still was going to say what he wanted to say. And she said, it don't matter what I show you. She look at him. She say, it don't matter what I show you. You going to do what you want to do. And they went into the best fight scene that never happened. That's an action movie. But that's what's going to happen here. It don't matter what we say, what we do. They going to say and do what they want to say about this team. Twilight is an action movie, man. Y'all ain't going to sit up here and make me feel like bad about it. Come on, Elwood. Come on with it, man. Listen here, dog. Panther fans. Listen here. Listen here, dog. Your team ain't got no losses. You hear me? Your team ain't got no losses. Don't you let nobody come up here and try to put some doubt into your mind about these funky little Cowboys. You hear me? You hear me? We gonna come out here and do work. What you been seeing this defense doing is for real. Okay? It's for real and it's for feel. Is y'all ready, Panther fans? We got a good one coming up. We gonna get hype. We gonna get hype. You hear me? The defense gonna go to work. Sam Darnold gonna go to work. DJ Moore gonna go to work. And we gonna make it hurt. You hear me? Hey, I gave y'all my score prediction in my preview, but if you didn't get it, 24-17. And it's gonna be ugly. And no, it's gonna be a pretty 24-17. And they still gonna doubt us. You hear me? No matter what we do, they gon' doubt us, baby. Bubba. Panther fans, get hype, man. One time, man. Turn up, dog. I'm telling y'all, don't let them kick you while you're up. Like, what kind of sense that make? How you gonna kick me while I'm up? I'm looking at you dead in my face. My team winning. I'm looking at you dead in my face. You think I'm gonna let you kick me while I'm up? Man, please. Y'all did all that last season. You did that to me last season. I ain't gonna let it happen this season. You gonna have to look at me in my face. My team undefeated. That's right. Let me get some score predictions, man. Let me see y'all score predictions before I get up out of here. 28-17. Let me see some more. 13-6. Bobby Pay. I kind of like that score. House Money Ken, what's going on with you? Y'all hit that like button one time for your boy. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't no haters up in here. Ain't no haters up in here. Philip McLean, what's going on with you? Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about. Shoot. Y'all better ride. Y'all better ride for this team. Shoot. We catch bodies out there. Oh, I want to ride with the body catchers. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to ride with the newborns. 27-9, 34-17, 27-24. Brandon Malone, that score scared me. That sound like a cardiac cat score. Kevin Monroe says 12-9. You know, he kicking field goals out there. 14-0. I like that, Angel. I like that score. 27-23. Cardiac cat score, Drew. 10 Tizzy. 34-17. We do that. Oh my gosh. We do that. Oh, y'all ain't gonna be able to handle me. Don't even log on if we do that. Don't even log on. Trevicia say 27-21. Charles Allen say 50-20. Let me tell you something. If that happened, I was about to say something stupid like, oh, I ain't gonna get on. I'm gonna get on here no matter what. But I'm gonna be laughing like a mug. Like, what the heck happened? But that ain't gonna happen, Charles Allen. What do you think this is? That ain't gonna happen, man. Shannon Sharp, hater. You's a hater. Whatever. You're not putting on those 34. Like, what about the defense that showed you they gonna be able to score 34 points on us? See, that's what I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying? Just, if you don't watch the game, just say you don't watch it. If you ain't watching none of the game, just say you ain't watch it. I respect it. Yo, Neles. I said it again. I done said your name in Spanish again. It's Yo Nails. I like that score. If that happened, you ain't gonna be able to control me, dog. You ain't gonna be able to control me, y'all. Panther fans, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit me up on Twitter at Pat Coltrane. Hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/Pat Coltrane, man. I appreciate everybody who supported the channel, man. Oh, let me get this up and running real quick. I don't know why I keep forgetting to set up my daggone credits, man. Keep forgetting to set up my credits, dog. Give me 1 second. I appreciate everybody that supported the channel. Shout out to my man's QT0 and Albonzo. I appreciate the Cash App. If you want to hit the Cash App, you can always hit the Cash App, $ thetrainstop, or PayPal, paypal.me/Pat Coltrane. Panther fans, hey, we gonna be all right, man. You know what I'm saying? Should nobody be worried about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it till you have to worry about it. You hear me? I said, you hear me? Listen, don't worry about it till you have to worry about it. Man, y'all don't want to hear that kind of stuff, man. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you ain't want to hear that. I say in terms you understand. Keep pounding. Don't worry about it until you have to worry about it, Panther fans. That's pretty much it, y'all. I will see y'all Sunday. I will be going live after the game. I just don't know if it's going to be right after the game. I got some plans, but I will be going live at the game. So make sure y'all hit that notification bell. Cowboy fan, I want y'all to come back. Win, lose, or draw. I want y'all to come back because I ain't never scared. Y'all see, I got shooters in here with me. You know what I'm saying? I got shooters in here with me, so I ain't never scared. So hit that notification bell. Come back after the game. You hear me? I say, come back after the game. All right, y'all, I'm gone.